Hey partners, welcome to this April edition, and I just wanted to fill you in on some of the adoption stuff that's happening, which is so exciting. It's crazy. We're so excited. We're also still a little cautious, right? I mean, she can still change her mind, which would be good. I mean, it would be okay. It would just be difficult for us at this point, but at this moment, it's looking like it's going to happen. So we're excited and we are all in, getting prepared, our house, our plans, the timeline. So the baby girl is due June 1st. And so it could come early. So we're being we're preparing that she'll come early. That way we're prepared no matter what. At this moment, she is requesting that Bree be in the room for delivery. Again, that can change, but that's just so exciting. And the timeline would be she would sign her paperwork for adoption after medical discharge, and then it takes 5 to 10 days to get to Sacramento where it gets stamped. Once it's stamped, it'll be official. I'll explain that, but the parental rights will be done, and so at that point, the parental rights of the guardianship actually goes to our organization, Bethany Christian Services, that we're going through, as we go through a 6-month supervision season, which is state mandated and overseen through Bethany as a licensed adoption agency. So what that looks like is 4 visits over the course of that 6 months from our social worker, who we love. And then once that's completed, then we can start the finalization process, which can take about a month or 2. So we're looking at about 8 months or so for everything to be legally final. That would be about the timeline. So, but once the parental rights are done, then it's pretty well in. So we're kind of just getting ourselves ready for that. And our summer is crazy scheduled. We have always planned it with a plan B for the last couple years, with the chance of adoption and trying to have a baby. So now it's actually happening. So at this point, we still have stuff and everything we've analyzed and basically decided if I'm going, if she's going, and it's looking good. We do have a retreat June. We have to be the 6th through the 12th, which is crazy time-wise. So at this point, Bree's only going to go just for 1 day with the baby, because everyone wants to see the baby, but we'll see how that goes. And then I will go, if not the whole time, back and forth a couple times, because luckily this retreat's in Southern California. It's in Temecula. So we could really use prayer for especially that season. Bree's mom is going to come from Papua New Guinea to be with us for this season, and so she's going to also be there with Bree if I am at the retreat for some of those days. And then we have the Biola retreat, which at this point we're planning to go to and bring the baby. That'll be in July. In August I have a retreat in Pennsylvania, but I will just go to that. So we've cut back Bree significantly, especially this year. And then for me, I've cut all the way back to just bare bones, but still making the things happen that have to happen. So our team is great on our, as far as our ministry team, our partners, our co-workers, they're all on board and they're picking up slack for us. And so, man, we're grateful for everything. We're grateful for our support team that is behind us in this time. And so, man, God knows the situation, knows how it's going to go. So we're looking to you guys if you would be praying for us through this season, because we're excited, but it's also, I'm still dealing with health stuff off and on. It's not as bad, which is a praise God thing, but it's still there. So, could definitely use prayer. We love you guys so much. Thanks for loving on us and for being a part of this ministry. We could not be doing this ministry if it was not for you. God is using you for us to be doing this job. So thank you. We're grateful to do it. We feel equipped and led to do it, and we're grateful that you're with us. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.